Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Earlier this week, Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Patricia Scotland, called on Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar. They discussed areas of cooperation between Pakistan and the Commonwealth and agreed to explore opportunities for collaboration in education, skills development, youth and women empowerment, health and environmental preservation. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar visited Tehran on Tuesday to represent Pakistan at the investiture ceremony of President of Iran, Dr. Masoud Pezeshkian. On behalf of the people and the government of Pakistan, the Deputy Prime Minister conveyed a message of felicitations and best wishes to President of Iran on his assumption of office and congratulated the Iranian nation on the successful and smooth transitioning of power to the new political administration. The Deputy Prime Minister also expressed support and solidarity with the new Iranian administration and Pakistan's commitment to further consolidate ties with the Islamic Republic of Iran. Dr. Pezeshkian appreciated the felicitation messages and underlined Iran's commitment to good neighborly relations. Foreign Secretary Muhammad Cyrus Sajjad Qazi led the Pakistan delegation at the 31st ASEAN Regional Forum, held on 27th of July in Laos. At the meeting, the Foreign Secretary emphasized Pakistan's commitment to regional peace, security, and cooperation. He appreciated ASEAN's role in regional integration and prosperity, presented Pakistan's perspective on regional conflicts in the Asia-Pacific, and emphasized the importance of dialogue and inclusiveness. The Foreign Secretary called for resolution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute as per the UN Security Council resolutions. The seventh round of the bilateral political consultations between Pakistan and Sri Lanka were held this week in Islamabad. The Sri Lankan delegation was led by Foreign Secretary Aruni Vijayawardene, while Pakistani side was headed by Foreign Secretary Mohammad Cyrus Sajjad Qazi. Expressing satisfaction over the positive trajectory of bilateral relations, the two sides reaffirmed the resolve to further strengthen mutually beneficial cooperation and enhance bilateral dialogue and exchanges to strengthen dialogue mechanisms. The two sides also decided to explore new opportunities for cooperation in the fields of agriculture, health, connectivity, and culture. Pakistan strongly condemns Israel's continuing adventurism in the region and its aggression against Lebanon with its strikes of 30th of July 2024. Israel's military aggression in Beirut is a grievous infringement on Lebanon's sovereignty and territorial integrity. This attack on civilian areas is a blatant violation of international law and United Nations Charter. Pakistan stands in solidarity with the people of Lebanon and reaffirms its support for their right to live in peace and security and to enjoy their sovereignty. Targeting individuals inside sovereign states is a violation of international law and global norms. Such acts carry the seeds of further escalation. It is yet another demonstration of indiscriminate and disproportionate Israeli actions that continue unabated to the detriment of regional and global peace and security. Israel's latest actions in the region represent a dangerous expansion of hostilities that undermines efforts to achieve a lasting and just peace in the Middle East. Israel must be held accountable for its transgressions and actions. Israel's extraterritorial acts have endangered regional security. Israel should end its unlawful military operations in violation of sovereignty and territorial integrity of countries in the region. Yesterday's assassination of Ismail Haniyeh, the chief of the political bureau of Hamas in Tehran, was an act of dangerous escalation in an already volatile region and undermines efforts for peace. We express our condolences to his family and the Palestinian people. His killers must be held to account. Since October 2023, Israel has unleashed a campaign of terror against the Palestinian people. Its war on Gaza and the inhumane siege in violation of international human rights and humanitarian law have resulted in misery, death, and destruction. These acts constitute war crimes and crimes against humanity. We call upon the United Nations to uphold international law and to bring an end to the genocide of the people of Gaza. Pakistan also reiterates support for the realization of the inalienable right to self-determination of the Palestinian people, their right to return to Palestine, and the establishment of an independent state of Palestine with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital. Monday next week will be the 5th anniversary of a dark day in the history of Jammu and Kashmir. On 5th of August 2019, India took illegal and unilateral actions in IIOJK to undermine the rights of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. These acts and subsequent steps taken by the Indian occupation forces were driven by a sinister plan to convert Kashmiris, a disempowered minority, in their own land, and to alter the demographic structure of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir in violation of international law and relevant UN Security Council resolutions on the Jammu and Kashmir dispute. We urge India to reverse the illegal and unilateral actions taken on and since the 5th of August 2019. India should take necessary steps to create an environment conducive to peaceful resolution of Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the relevant UN Security Council resolutions and wishes of the Kashmiri people. Pakistan will continue to extend political, diplomatic, and moral support to our Kashmiri brothers and sisters for the just and peaceful settlement of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the UN Security Council resolutions. I thank you.